Students, this is the second topic for our class 12 syllabus, inverse trigonometric functions. Before in this class 11 I already learned what is that means trigonometric functions. You know very well trigonometric functions. You know the degree, you know the angle, what is the conversion between the radians and degrees. You know very well trigonometric functions. How many trigonometric functions are there? You know very well. Those are 6 trigonometric functions: sine function, cosine function, tangent, cotangent, secant and cosecant. And those functions defined in the right angle triangle, you know very well. The right angle triangle already. Now sin theta is equal to, you know, that is opposite side by hypotenuse, cos theta equal adjacent side by hypotenuse, tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, you know that one. After that, after completion of that one, identities, you know very well. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cosecant square theta minus cos square theta equal to 1. You know very well, each and every one. Now conversions. Degrees will be converted to the radians, radians will be converted to the degrees. All you learned in class 11. You know, first, per suppose, pi by 4 is there, per suppose. This is the radian measure, pi by 4. Pi by 4 equal to how much? That equal to 45 degrees. You know very well or not? 45 degrees. The degrees will be converted into the radians, the degrees multiplied with pi by 180. Pi by 180. That equal to 45, per suppose 45 degrees into pi by 180. What happened? 45 ones are 45 4. That equal to pi by 4. We know very well. Per suppose the radians will be converted into the degrees. This is pi by 4 is the radians. Converted into the degrees means multiplied with 180 by pi. Understood or not? The radians will be converted into the degrees. The radians value multiplying with 180 by pi. The degrees will be converted into the radians, multiplied with pi by 180. Understood? Now some values you remember. What is the meaning of the pi is equal to, you know that 180 degrees. 2 pi is equal to how much? That equal 360 degrees. Now pi by 2 is equal to how much? 90 degrees. Pi by 6 or pi by 3 is equal to how much? 60 degrees. Pi by 4 is equal to how much? 45 degrees. Pi by 6 is equal to how much? 30 degrees. You remember. Pi by 12 is equal to 15 degrees. Pi by 8 is equal to 22.5 degrees. You remember that value is 100%. Now, have discussed about the inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, what is the inverse function? You know very well. Inverse means if the function must and should bijective function. What is the meaning of the bijective? The function is a 1 1 and onto. 1 1 and onto. What is the meaning of 1 1? Different elements have different images. Different elements of A having different elements in B, then the function is called 1 1 function. Next, onto. What is the meaning of the onto? Codomain is equal to range. When the function is both 1 1 and onto, then the function is said to be a bijective function. When the function is bijective, 100% it is invertible function. If the function is invertible, that function must and should bijective. Bijective means 1 1 onto. That's why here trigonometric functions, every trigonometric function is invertible. It is possible every trigonometric function is invertible? Actually directly so you have to telling no, but we predict the some intervals. In some intervals those trigonometric functions, first of all real number, you will take the real numbers R to R, first of all function f maps R to R, it is a bijective? Not possible, but we predict the limit of the functions. In that limit those functions are 100% invertible. Every function is invertible, some particular limits. Understood or not? Now, per suppose we will take the sine function. The sine function is invertible. Invertible function or not? Per suppose f of theta is equal to sine theta, whatever may be, f of theta. F of x is equal to sine x, whatever may be. Theta is the angle, x is the angle, whatever may be. F of theta equals sine theta. Now function is defined. This function is bijective. Whenever it is bijective means f maps, listen carefully, our limits are what, 0 to 360 degrees is there. Actually the trigonometric ratios are defined from here 0, 90 to 180, 270, 360. One circular rotation completed means 360 degree, 0 to 360, or in this side you can write 0 to minus 90, minus 180, here clockwise direction. This is minus 2 pi to 2 pi, you can consider, no problem. Minus 362 plus 360 we can take it. But in that interval, the function sine is a bijection or not. Whenever the function is bijection, then it is invertible function, otherwise have no inverse. That's why some limits, in that some limits the function is predicted, in that limits the function is bijective. Now for suppose sine f maps closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 to minus 1 comma 1. %. Now you know the value, the sin theta, the maximum value of the sin theta is 1, minimum value is minus 1. Means the sin theta always lies between minus 1 and plus 1. Already you learned in class 11. Now in this one, what is the domain of the sin theta means minus 90 comma plus 90. What the range means minus 1 comma 1. You know very well. In this interval, the function f of x or f of theta is bijective. Means f is invertible. This is called principal value minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 to minus 1 comma 1. You remember, okay, minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 tends to minus 1 comma 1. The function f of theta, that equals sin theta, is bijection, means f have invertible, means the sin theta have inverse in this interval only. That is what happened. Now inverse of the function is indicated by sin inverse. Sin inverse, for suppose sin inverse of x something y, this total value is equal to y. What happened? X is equal to sin y. Remember this one. Sin inverse of x is equal to y, therefore x is equal to sin y. Sin inverse of theta is equal to x, therefore theta is equal to sin x. Understood or not? Now what happened? F inverse? F inverse is equal to minus 1 comma 1 to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. What is the domain and range of? What is the domain of sin theta means minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2, range is minus 1 comma 1. But whenever you write the inverse of the function, must and should, what is the domain, what is the range? Domain is minus 1 comma 1, minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Understood? Now one problem. What happened that one? You know that in this one f inverse circle f of x is equal to x. You know that. In the same way, sin inverse of sin theta is equal to how much? Theta. Sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. Observe that this sin inverse and sines get cancelled. Answer is theta. Whenever it is possible, this theta value always lies between minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. You remember this one. You remember sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. This sin inverse sin get cancelled, that is equal answer is theta, that equal theta belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Whenever this answer equal theta means this theta value must and should minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. For suppose I am asking sin inverse of sin 45. Just simply write the answer 45. Say yes or no, because 45 degrees lies between minus 90 comma plus 90. That is equal to pi by 4. Say yes or no? Yes. For suppose sin inverse of sin 3 pi by 4. For suppose. What is the answer of this one? Sin inverse of sin 3 pi by 4 is equal to answer 3 pi by 4. Say yes or no? Right or wrong? Whenever sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta, theta always lies between minus pi by 2 comma. What is the principal value? This is called principal value, minus 92 plus 90 only. But here 3 pi by 4 means 135 degrees. This is not the answer. 100% will change. Sin 3 pi by 4 second coordinate, 135 nothing but the sin 45 degrees. How to write? 3 pi by 4 is equal to pi minus pi by 4. You apply sin, that equal to sin apply. Sin 180 minus theta, 180 minus theta second coordinate sin positive, that equal to sin pi by 4. Now sin inverse of sine pi by 4, that equal to pi by 4. Understood or not? Sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta, sin inverse of sin pi by 4 is equal to pi by 4, sin inverse of sin 3 pi by 4 is equal to how much? Possible in the examination point of view, sin inverse of sin 5 pi by 6 is given. What is the answer? Pi by 6 is the answer or not? Not is the 5 pi by 6. Why? Because pi by 6 means that equal to 150 degrees. 150 degrees belongs to this interval? No. 150 degrees belongs to that interval? No. That is 150 will change. 5 pi by 6. That equal to pi minus pi by 6. That equal to sin inverse of sin pi by 6. Pi minus sin apply, sin of 180 minus theta, sin of 180 minus theta means sin theta. That equal. Now sin inverse cancel. That equal answer is pi by 6. Have any doubt? No doubt. Throughout the chapter we remember, once again we remember sin inverse of sin theta equal theta, where theta belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Per suppose sin inverse of 1 by 2 is asking. Already sin inverse of x. What is the domain of the sin inverse of x means minus 1 comma 1. Here this value must and should sin inverse of x, where x belongs to 100% minus 1 comma 1. Sin inverse of 1 by 2. Whenever get the 1 by 2 for sin function means 30 degrees. Now sin inverse of 1 by 2 equal 30 degrees, that equal pi by 6. You remember these values. Sin inverse of 1 by 2 equal how much? How will get that one? How will get? Now the reason. Sin inverse of 1 by 2. When you get the 1 by 2 for sin function means sin 30 degrees means pi by 6. Sin inverse of sin. Cancel. Why? Because sin inverse of sin theta equal theta. Theta belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 or not? Yes. Theta pi by 6 in this interval. What is the answer? Pi by 6. Means sin inverse of 1 by 2 is equal to how much? Pi by 6. Now sin inverse of 1 by root 2, that equal pi by 4. Directly sin inverse of root 3 by 2, that equal pi by 3. Sin inverse of 1, that equal 90 degrees. Sin inverse of 0, that equal 0. You remember these values. Understood or not? Whenever the function is a bijective function, all the trigonometric functions are not bijective functions on the some intervals, but we predict the intervals, some intervals. In the sum intervals, the functions compulsory bijective. For suppose sin, we will take sin function minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus 1 comma 1, 100% it is a bijective function. Whenever the function is bijective, 100% it is invertible, means inverse exists. Inverse of the sin inverse x, our domain minus 1 comma 1, range minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Understood or not? Yes. For suppose in the examination point of view, find the domain of sin inverse of 2x minus 1. Find the domain of sin inverse of 2x minus 1. Just keep, this is sin inverse of x. Sin inverse of x, where x belongs to 100%. What is the domain of the sin inverse of x means? Minus 1 comma 1. This value always lies between minus 1 and plus 1. Say yes or no? Minus 1 and plus 1. You remember that one? Now is defined minus 1 less than or equal to x portion. What is the x portion? 2x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. From this one you find the value of x. Now both side adding 1. Adding 1 means 1 minus 1 0 less than or equal to 2x. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, that is 2. Both side divided by 2. 2x means divided by 2. Now x belongs to closed interval 0 comma 1. That is the domain of the function. Simple. Find the domain of the function, sin inverse of 2x minus 1. Very simple. You know this property, easily we will do the problems. Also in the examination point of view, find the value of sin inverse of minus 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2, when you get the 1 by 2, 30 degrees. Lies in the interval minus 92 plus 90. Minus is there. Minus pi by 6. Sin inverse of minus x minus sin inverse of x, no problem at all. That equal minus pi by 6. Understood or not? Sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse x. How? Sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse x, where x belongs to minus 1 comma 1. How it is possible? Let, for suppose, sin inverse of minus x is equal to something y. Now minus x is equal to how much? Sin y. X is equal to minus sin y. X is equal to minus sin y means sin of minus y. Say yes or no? Sin of minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Say yes or no? Yes. Again sin this side. Sin inverse of x is equal to minus y. Multiplying the minus, minus sin inverse of x is equal to y. What is y? Sin inverse of minus x. Sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse of x. Minus sin y means sin of minus theta equal to minus sin theta. You know that? Negative of the angle sin is equal to sin. Sin of the function. Understood or not? Now in this one you remember, what you remember means inverse whenever the function is inverse means 100% is bijection. All the trigonometry are bijective functions means not, but some predicted intervals, those functions are compulsory bijection. Now which interval the function is bijection means, in this interval the sine function is bijection. 100% whenever the function is bijection, 100% it is invertible. Whenever it is invertible, compulsory inverse exists. Yes, f maps minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus 1 comma. You remember that one. Now inverse of the function. Those are the properties. Understood? Any problem is given, no problem. Anyone, for suppose in the examination point of view, sin inverse of sine of 7 pi by 6, for suppose. That equal to 7 pi by 6 equal to answer is 7 pi by 6 or not? Not the 7 pi by 6 is the answer. How much? That equals sine inverse of sine. What happened this one? Pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6 means 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi by 6. 180 plus theta, third quadrant, minus. You write in this way, no problem at all. Sine inverse cancel. What is the answer? Minus pi by 6. Very, very simple. Okay. Now this is the sine. Now same, in the similar way, whenever the cos function is bijective, f of theta is equal to cos theta. Now whenever it is bijective, the cos function first of all is bijective means it is 1 1 and on 2. First sine is over. Okay. Now cos. First of all f of theta equal to cos theta. It is possibility on real numbers. It is a inverse. No. In this also some intervals. This is bijective function. What are the intervals? F maps, closed interval. Observe that interval is very, very important. In this interval, the function cos theta is bijective, means 1 1 on 2, means 100% f is invertible. Whenever f is invertible means cos inverse of x something is equal to y. Now that x is equal to cos y. Where cos inverse of x is equal to y means where x belongs to means f inverse means minus 1 comma 1 to 0 comma y. Understood or not? What is the domain? Minus 1 comma. What is the range? 0 comma y. 100% in the examination point of view, in the CBSE exam point of view, compulsory asking in the coming exams compulsory, they will ask the questions. What is the domain and range of the cos inverse of x? What is the domain? This is the range. Domain and range of the function cos inverse of x. You remember? Understood? Simple. Okay. In this one also, cos inverse of cos x is equal to, answer is x or theta, whatever may be, x or theta. Here x belongs to 100%, 0 comma pi. Before sine function, observe that here the value is equal to x 100%. Before 100% minus 92 plus 90. Whenever the value of x minus 92 plus 90, you write the answer x. Before sine inverse of sine. But this is cos. Cos inverse of cos x is equal to x when this x value must tend to 0 to pi. Understood or not? Yes. For suppose, observe that cos inverse of cos pi by 6 is equal to pi by 6. No doubt at all. Cos inverse of cos 2 pi by 3. Cos inverse of cos 2 pi by 3, that equal to 2 pi by 3 means 120 degrees. 120 lies in this one. Okay, 2 pi by 3 is the answer. Cos inverse of cos 5 pi by 6. Okay, answer is 5 pi by 6. Remember that one. Understand or not? Why? Because this is 150 degrees. 150 degrees lies between in this interval. You see the answer. But the problem given in the cos function 100%, you remember this is the principal value, that is 0 to pi. For suppose the problem in the sine function, that is equal to minus 92 plus 90. Compulsory value of theta. Minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 or minus 1 comma. It depends on the problem. You remember those values. Say yes or no? Now for suppose remember the values. Cos inverse of minus 1 by 2, that equal to 2 pi by 3. 120 degrees. Cos 120 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos 240 also minus 1 by 2, no problem at all. But 240 does not lies between this interval here. 120 degrees lies in the interval. Okay. Now cos inverse of 1 by root 2, that equal to pi by 4. You know very well. Cos inverse of 1 by 2, that equal to pi by 3. Sorry, pi by 6. Pi by 3. 60. Cos 60 1 by 2. Next, cos inverse of root 3 by 2, that equal 30 degrees, that equal pi by 6. Cos inverse of 1, that equal 0. Cos inverse of 0, that equal pi by 2. Cos 90 0. Cos inverse of 0 is 90. You remember these values. Keep in mind each and every formula. Understood or not? Now, next one is cos inverse of minus x. Cos inverse of minus x, what happened? Cos inverse of minus x is equal to how much? Sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse of x. Cos inverse of minus x is equal to, okay, where x belongs to minus 1 comma 1. Always the value of x belongs to minus 1 comma 1. Now cos inverse of minus x something y. Minus x is equal to cos y. X is equal to minus cos y. X is equal to minus cos y. Minus cos y means 100% either second coordinate or in third coordinate. But the value lies between in second coordinate only. How to write this one? Cos of 180 minus theta, how much? Cos of 180 minus theta minus cos theta. You know the formula? Cos of 180 minus theta, that equal minus cos theta. This is minus cos y. How to write minus cos y? Cos of 180. 180 means pi minus y. Pi minus y. Say yes or no? Yes. Cos this side, cos inverse of x is equal to pi minus y. Interchange the terms. Y this side, y is equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. What is y? Cos inverse of minus x. Cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. Say yes or no? Yes. Understood or not? Okay, girls? Okay, boys? Now, for suppose some problems asking in the for relation between the with these two only. What the for suppose some students are very very feel difficult. Okay. Actually, this topic is very easy topic, but some students feel very difficult. We remember, first read the all basics and formulas. Now for suppose sine inverse of 1 by 2. What is the answer? In this one, compulsory that value belongs to minus 1 comma 1, where x belongs to, before what I am telling you, sine inverse of sine theta is equal to theta, where theta belongs to 100%, minus 92 plus 90. Next one is sine of sine inverse of theta. Sine of sine inverse of theta. Here theta must should belongs to minus 1 comma 1. Here theta means domain of the sine theta. Here domain of the sine inverse of theta. This is also answer theta. Here theta belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Here theta belongs to 100%, value is minus 1 comma 1. Understood or not? Here x we will take, no problem at all. X, this is x. Now x belongs to. This one is given, sine of sine inverse of 1 by 2. This minus 1 comma 1, 100%. For suppose some problems, clearly observe that. For suppose sine of cos inverse of 3 by 5 is given. This type of questions. What is the formula actually? Sine of sine inverse x is equal to x. But here sine is there, here cos is there. Sine inverse. Just thinking. Sine of sine inverse of x is equal to how much? X. But here sine is there. Here cos inverse is there. Means this cos inverse function, inverse trigonometry, cos inverse function will be changed into the sine inverse. 100%. This cos inverse will be changed into sine inverse, sine inverse get cancelled, the answer will get. How to change? That is the important. How to change means just every trigonometric ratio is defined in the right angle triangle. Say yes or no? First we draw the right angle triangle. Simply draw the right angle triangle. Every problem, for suppose we will change. Not, for suppose here tan is there, we will change in the tan. For suppose here tan is there, here cos inverse is given. Now cos inverse will be changed into the tan inverse. For suppose here secant is there. Now it will be changed into secant inverse. For suppose here cosecant is there, you change into the cosecant inverse. How to change? Means here what is given? First draw the right angle triangle. What is given? Cos is given. Cos or cos inverse is given. Keep in mind that is the cos function. What is the definition of the cos function? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here this is called, for suppose this is the angle theta or alpha, whatever may be. This is opposite side, this is adjacent side, this is hypotenuse. This is cos is given. Cos means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Now opposite side must should 4. From this one you can find any trigonometric ratio. Yes, sine in front of what is given? Sine is given. 100% you will write here sine inverse of. Instead of cos you write sine. Why sine means in front of sine is there. What is the definition of sine? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 4, by hypotenuse 5. Sine inverse cancel. What is the answer? Why? Because cancel means this is belongs to minus 1 comma 1 only. Not understand? Tell me boys. For suppose in the examination point of view, cos of tan inverse of x is asking is equal dash. Here cos is there. 100% tan inverse of x will be changed into the cos. Now write the same right angle triangle. Something angle whatever it may be. Tan inverse of x. What is the definition of tan x? Opposite side by adjacent side. Nothing means 1. This is x. This is 1. Now hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? Sum of the squares of these two. X square plus 1. Now cos of. What is the definition of? Instead of tan, write the cos inverse of. What is the definition of cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 1 by hypotenuse is cos inverse cancel. That is equal to 1 by root of x square plus 1. Understood? Say yes or no? Yes. Simple. Okay. where x belongs to 100% r, real number, x belongs to r. Why? Already before we discussed only sine inverse of the function, sine and cos only. Now we have discussed about the tan. Now up to here, clear or not? This is sine is given, cos inverse, how to find this one, how to convert this one. Understood or not? Yes. Now we go to the tan function. The generally tan function is not a bijection, but predict in some intervals it is also bijective function. Now for suppose f of theta is equal tan theta. F maps open interval minus 90 comma 90 tends to r. What is the domain of the tan? Minus 90 comma plus 90. What is the range means r. What is the domain? What is the range? Now in this interval it function is bijective, means it is invertible. What is the meaning of that one? That is tan inverse of theta or x something y. Theta is equal to how much? Tan y. Now f inverse means r2 minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Remember that one. Each and every one must and should you remember. What is the domain? What is the domain and range of the tan theta? What is the domain and range of the tan inverse of x or tan inverse of theta? Now theta equal tan inverse tan y. Now tan inverse of tan theta. 100% that is equal theta. No doubt at all. 100% this is theta, where theta belongs to 100% minus 90 comma plus 90 open intervals only. Minus 90 comma plus 90 open intervals only. Say yes or no? In this one, tan of tan inverse of theta. In this one theta, this is also theta, theta belongs to 100% r, x, whatever theta or x. That is equal, x belongs to r. Here, first of all, this is you take x, here you take x, that is x belongs to r. Here x belongs to r. The answer is same. Tan inverse of tan theta means tan inverse tan cancel, the answer is theta. Tan of tan inverse means those are cancelled, that is equal to x. Here x value belongs to r, here x value. Okay. Now some values you remember. Tan inverse of 1, how much? Pi by 4. Tan inverse of minus 1, minus pi by 4. Minus 45 degrees. Tan of minus theta, minus tan theta. Tan inverse of minus x also minus tan inverse of x. Now tan inverse of minus x. That equal to the formula is minus tan inverse of x. Understood? Now tan inverse of root 3, that equals 60 degrees, pi by 3. Tan inverse of 1 by root 3, that equal how much? Pi by 6. Tan inverse of 0, that equals 0. Tan inverse of infinity, whenever you got the infinity means 90 degrees, that is pi by 2, not defined. Tan inverse is not defined means 100%, that is equal to. Understood? Now remember these are all values, because 100%, this answers 100% in tan trigonometric functions always lies between minus 90 to plus 90 only. Sine inverse means sine, minus 9 principal value of the sine, minus 90 to plus 90, cos 0 comma pi. Range is same. Sine and cos range minus 1 comma 1 plus 1 comma minus 1 comma 1 minus 1 comma 1. Tan principal value minus 90 to plus 90, range is r. For example, in the examination point of view, write the domain of tan inverse of x. What is the domain of tan inverse of x? The domain of tan inverse of x is r. Fill in the blanks. Tan inverse x domain, the domain of the tan inverse x is r. Understood? The simple way. For example, in the examination point of view, sine of tan inverse of 3 by 4 is equal to dash. In this way given. Don't confuse. Here sine of, this is tan inverse. 100% the tan must be changed in terms of sine. How to change? Means take the right angle triangle. What is the definition of tan? Means opposite side by adjacent side. This is 3, this is 4. 100% 9 plus 16, 25 means 5. Now change sine of, tan will be changed into sine inverse of, what is the definition of sine? Opposite side by hypotenuse. This is 3 by 5. Sine inverse cancel. The answer is 3 by 5. Very, very simple answers. Say yes or no? Yes. The same way next we will go to the cot. Tan is completed, now cot. Now also same, cot is bijection some predicted intervals. Next function is cot. Cot theta is equal, f of theta is cot theta. Cot theta is defined, f maps open interval 0 comma pi to r is bijective function in this interval only. Now in this one, cot inverse of theta something is equal to y, theta is equal to cot y. Here cot inverse of cot theta is equal to theta, where theta belongs to 0 comma pi. Simple. Now what happened? Inverse f inverse of r to 0 comma pi. What is the domain of cot inverse of x means r? What is the range means? 0 comma pi. Simple, everyone same, all formulas are same, okay? No problem at all. Now here before tan inverse of minus x equal to minus tan inverse of x, but cot inverse of minus x is equal pi minus cot inverse of x. You remember this one. We will do before, I already explained. In that way we will do. Okay. Say yes or no? Yes. Next one is secant. F of theta is equal to secant theta. Secant 90 not defined. Yes. F maps closed interval 0 comma pi by 2 union pi by 2 comma pi. 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2 not included because it is not defined. 2 in this intervals defined. Inverse means how to inverse? Secant inverse of same, theta is equal to y, therefore theta is equal to secant y, sec y, whatever means. Now inverse means in the reverse order we will write. Secant inverse of secant theta, that equal theta. Same. Secant inverse of minus x means pi minus secant inverse of x. Next, last but not least is, what is that one? Cosecant inverse of. Okay, now f of theta is equal to cosecant theta. Now we have discussed about, you have remember only the domain and ranges. Now f of theta means f maps minus pi by 2 comma 0 union 0 comma pi by 2 tends to closed interval minus infinity comma 1 minus 1 union 1 to infinity. This one, this is the domain, this is the range for the cosecant theta. Now inverse means reverse. Now cosecant inverse of theta is equal to something y, theta is equal to cosecant of y. Cosecant inverse of cosecant is equal, you know very well. Understood? These are the trigonometric functions. Now we have discussed about some properties of the trigonometric functions. Some properties of the trigonometric functions we have to define. What is the properties? What is that one? Suppose first one is sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x. First property. Before so many properties I explained, but next one, sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to how much? How much? Pi by 2. In this same value, sin inverse of x cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, where x belongs to 100% minus 1 comma 1. Second one, tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x. This is also pi by 2, where x belongs to how much? Any real number will take. Third one, secant inverse of x plus cosecant inverse of x. This is also equal to pi by 2. X belongs to minus infinity comma minus 1 union 1 to infinity. Here remember. For suppose in the simple examination point of view, cot of tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A is equal to dash. Simple. Find the value of cot of tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A. First we remember this formula, tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A. What is the formula of that one? Tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A, that equal to how much? 90 cot pi by 2. How much cot pi by 2? Tell me how much that equal? 100%, that is equal to pi by 2. Okay. Tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A. But suppose in the examination point of view, listen carefully. Sin of cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus sin inverse of x is equal to 1. Sin of cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus sin inverse of x is equal to 1. What is the, then x is equal to dash. Tell me. Cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus sin inverse of x. You know the formula actually. Cos inverse of x plus sin inverse of x is equal to 100%. Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to how much? 90 degrees. Per suppose in this place, per suppose x value is equal to 1 by 5. What happened? Per suppose x value 1 by 5. This value is 90, 100%. Cos inverse of x plus sin inverse of x is equal to same. Per suppose these two, this angle is equal to this value is equal to, means this value 100%, 90 degrees. Sin 90 is equal to 1. Satisfied or not? Yes. That's why x value equal to how much? That is equal to 1 by 5. Simply you remember. Per suppose, some questions you are asking. Per suppose, sin of tan inverse of 7 by 24. This is asking. Find the value of this one. Already I told you, this is sin is there, 100%, this is sin. Sin inverse get cancelled. Now we will take the right angle triangle. What happened? This is 7, this is 24. 100%, this is 25. 625 means 25. Now sin of tan inverse means sin inverse of opposite side. Sin means opposite side by hypotenuse. 7 by 25. Sin inverse cancel. What is the answer? 7 by 25. Say yes or no? Next, some properties. What are the some properties is going on? Some properties on the trigonometry. Means inverse trigonometry. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Where, listen carefully, x positive, y positive, x into y 100% less than 1. All the students just by heart the formula only. Cannot read this condition. X positive, y positive, x into y less than 1. Xy, product the x positive value, y positive value 100%. Their product must be less than 1. You remember that formula. Okay, before one problem is given. Last 2020 CBSE exam asking 1 mark question, objective question based on this one. What is that? Listen carefully. tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus tan inverse of k is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus k by 1 minus k by 3. Then mod k dash. That is the question. Where 1 by 3 k greater than 0, no problem at all, k greater than 0. Now simply 100% you remember this formula. 1 by 3 greater positive, k positive already given. Now x positive, y positive. Now x into y 100%. X into y 100% less than 1. Modulus of xy whatever may be, xy less than 1. Say yes or no? X into y 1 by 3 into k less than 1, k less than 3. Easily we will find. Mod, you will take mod xy, no problem. Okay, students? You remember these all type of the formulas. For suppose here greater than 1, what happened? X into y greater than 1. X into y greater than 1 means? What is the formula? Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse y equal pi plus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. You know the formulas, all formulas you know very well. What is the formula for remaining values? What are the values for this one? Okay, 2 tan inverse of x. You know the formula sin 2a in terms of tan. Sin 2a in terms of tan. 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Say yes or no? Now cos 2a formula 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a, we know very well. Tan 2a formula 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a, we know very well each and every formula. Now here, what is the formula of 2 tan inverse of x? For suppose tan a is equal to x, what happened? 2x by 1 minus tan square x. Say yes or no? What is the formula of 2 tan inverse of x formula? Tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. Now in this one put x is equal to tan theta. X is equal to tan theta, 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. That equal tan 2 theta. Tan inverse, for suppose, how to prove this one? In this one, put x is equal to tan theta. Put x is equal to tan theta means, or tan a, whatever may be, tan inverse of 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a means tan 2a, tan inverse of tan 2a. Tan inverse tan cancel, that equal 2a. From here, a means what is the value of a? That equal tan inverse of x. That equal 2 tan inverse of x. Understand or not? You remember these formulas. 2 tan inverse of x is equal to how much? 2 tan inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. First of all, in the examination point of view, find the value of 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. 2 tan inverse x formula you know very well. What is the formula of 2 tan inverse of x? Tan inverse of 2 x value 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square. Now that equal tan inverse of 2 cancel, 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 means 3 by 4, numerator 4 by 3. This is 4 minus 1, 3 by 4 means that is 4 by 3. Understood? For suppose in the examination point, for suppose sin of 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. For suppose in the same question is asking. Don't confuse. What is the 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2? Already you know the formula. How much? Tan inverse of 4 by 3. That equals sin of this value is equal this one. Tan inverse of 4 by 3. But here sin is there, here tan is there. Possible cancellation? Not. Now take the right angle triangle. Tan is given 4, 3. This is 5. Sin of this tan will be changed into sin inverse of, what is the formula sin? Opposite side by hypotenuse, 4 by 5. Sin inverse cancel, that equal to what is the answer? 4 by 5. Say yes or no? Yes. But suppose some problems. What are the some problems is going on? What is the problem means important problem. If very important question for 4 marks or long answer type questions, objective, mains level questions. One question, okay. After completion of one question, I will close this topic.